I'm Chris.
I'm Margie.
And this is, what is it, Margie?
Hanging with Chris and Margie right now. Whether it's hanging with the family.
So Heaven is working right now. Haley is wrapping presents. So, but what are we doing, Marge?
Talking to our friends.
We're talking to you. That's right. What are we talking to them about, Marge?
Everyday general stuff, I guess.
So first up, what do you want to tell
them? I hope everybody had a happy Monday.
Can everybody hear Margie? So just to make sure, because I know we've been having problems with Mike sometimes that they don't pick her up. So I'm going to check the settings real quick. Speak, Margie.
Hello.
Speak.
Hello.
Speak.
Am I not talking loud enough?
Yes. All right. So guess who we have here?
We have Mike.
We have Mike from Crazy Mike Fun's channel. We have Mar from Mar in Memphis.
Yes.
We have Kevin from Kevin Theme Park Adventures. We have Sandy from Birdwell 2427.
Yes.
Let's see. My mom had a good Sunday.
She turned 80. Oh, well, wow. Happy birthday to your mom. Mar, I'm glad you're safe from all those tornadoes. I have a cousin
Margie says she can hear you. Mar says she can hear you.
I have a cousin who lives in McMinnville.
She says she can hear you. You don't have to speak up. She can hear you.
Well, I was trying to talk over you, I guess.
Oh.
I don't know.
So, let's talk about the elephant in the room.
What?
We didn't put a video out today. And there is a reason why we didn't put a video out today. Isn't there, Margie? Why is it my fault? So, what happened was, Margie and I actually went somewhere. And either it didn't record or somehow I accidentally deleted most of the video. So, we don't know what happened. We are going to go back to that place again.
But it was a very nice place.
But we are going to go back to that place again this weekend. I think you said it was free this weekend.
If I read it right. I don't even care if we have to pay. I mean,
no, it wasn't that expensive anyway.
But it was nice.
Well, it'd be nice if it was the same kind of weather, but I have a feeling we're not going to get the same weather. So it was 51 degrees while we was there. So it's being in a hooded sweatshirt.
I have my winter coat on still.
Well, I guess I had my jacket on too over my hooded sweatshirt, but it wasn't too bad.
No, but it was nice. But last night was cold.
Yes, last night.
Yeah, I did. But it was fun. I enjoyed it.
Yes. So probably the funniest thing was so I've been looking for Christmas things to do for us to go out and do. So I seen Jay County, they were advertising like this great big gingerbread competition. I'm like, oh, this sounds amazing. We'll just go over and look at all these gingerbreads, right? Gingerbread houses. So, and we get over there, and we walk in, we don't see no gingerbread houses.
We did see my sister.
Yeah, we see Margie's sister and her brother-in-law.
And the nephews.
And the foreign exchange.
She's so sweet.
And finally, we see the gingerbread houses. There were four.
But they were the cutest.
They were, but I mean,
I wish I would have taken a picture of them.
It was just like, because the thing I read, the only thing they talked about what going on there that night was just the gingerbread houses that they were going to do a competition for. And then you get there and you're like, where are they all at?
Oh no. I've done that too, Mike. So she forgot to hit the record button. Yeah, but they were cute gingerbread houses.
They were, but you were expecting more.
But then we saw these birdhouses. Those were quite amazing. They were beautiful.
Yes.
It's like, I don't even know what you want to, like a face, and then it had a long beard.
Mm-hmm.
I know. He's very, very good at his work.
Yes.
They just had some other vendors set up, but they had a petting zoo with like they had a goat, a horse, a cow. I think they had, I don't know if they were rabbits or
Had where you could decorate.
cookies, ornaments, but they were selling ice cream and it was only like 40, not even 40 degrees.
Yes.
And then they had carriage rides, but that line was so long to
Yeah.
wait for a carriage ride. Birdhouses made of gingerbread wouldn't last long. No, they wouldn't last long. It was really, I thought it was fun. And we did it so you can drive through to see the Christmas lights, but last night they made it only a walkthrough.
Right.
Which Chris and I were talking, and we wish they would do that at our park, make it a walkthrough. I would gladly walk
At least
through
one
it.
night.
Yeah, one night. I think you would get more of a, I don't know, maybe more surreal feeling or something. I don't know.
I guess the thing would be is they would not know where would you park cars.
That's true.
So
That's true. But it would still be, I mean, a fun little.
just a walkthrough.
Yeah. Because there's just so many, and I feel like you have to drive at a certain, like, if you drive too slow, people behind you are going to gain grade. If you drive too fast, then people. I don't know. Maybe we could just one night just go out and say, hey, can we walk through it? They probably wouldn't let you though because
You're not actually supposed to be in the park after dark.
But then this weekend is they're gonna, I forget who's sponsoring it, but there's gonna bring in all the animals out here Saturday night.
Is it a nativity petting zoo?
I don't know what it is.
I am telling you, I came up with that idea. I don't know if it was what came before, but I think it's a winner for Christmas. I want the nativity petting zoo. That's what I want. So,
Winston Harvey, you have to wait your turn.
Winston thinks it's time to record for
Winston has been very nosy today. He just goes into the living room and he just pops himself up at the front door, looks out, and he just barks at the neighbors. Like across the street. They're in their own driveway. Wait, walk to see the lights. This can't be the real March. I don't, but it's just so pretty when, like, I have my gloves on, I have my winter coat on, I have my earmuffs on, then I pull my hood up over my head. No, I don't like cold.
Last night, it was cold.
It was cold. You can hear it, I think, in the video. It was cold.
It was cold. So, but so basically the place that we lost video, I don't know if you know who Matt Light is. So Matt Light is from Greenville, Ohio. Matt Light played for the New England Patriots and he's a Super Bowl champion. And he owns an area that's in between Union City and Greenville. And
they do a lot of things.
Yeah, they do. It's a great big long trail, and once a year they do what's called the Gauntlet, the mud run, and it's an obstacle course that he puts on for people, but you got to pay like a lot of money just to get into it. But so they had the whole entire trail just decorated in lights. So we're planning on going back to that since it didn't work.
So here's we have this we could show them.
Oh, yeah. So we got some pictures.
So they have a great big wreath. We tried to get our picture in there. I don't know if you can see it or not, but the lighting though is in a bad place because then it just. Then how do I get much like it?
Like that.
And then there's one part when you're walking, and then it starts to get more light coming in. Let's see. Oh, this was Santa. It's called the Kringle Workshop. And then he was like tossing candy canes down to the kids.
It was a Christmas tree house.
It said, I took a picture of the sign. It said Kringle Workshop.
But it wasn't just Santa. It was also Mrs. Claus.
She was like a very young Mrs. Claus.
Well, when they talk, they sound very young, both of them.
Mm-hmm. And this little boy, he was cracking me up. He wouldn't stop. He's like, bye, Santa Claus. He probably lasted 5 minutes. He just kept every step he took. Bye, Santa Claus.
But they were cooking hot dogs out there, marshmallows. They had
s'mores. You could roast marshmallows. You could make s'mores. They had hot chocolate. They had crafts you could
yes.
make.
Mm-hmm.
The hot dogs.
Right.
And then vote on your favorite Christmas tree.
Yeah.
They had like Christmas.
Oh yeah, they had like a Christmas trail. Yeah, Christmas tree
and
trail.
You got to vote on your favorite one.
And
paying money to struggle in an obstacle course doesn't seem quite right.
They had Christmas goulash.
What? Heaven got up Sunday morning and sent me this picture because they went and did a 5K, and then she posted this one, which I really like this picture. It says, I woke up early and paid to run. Woo. It made me laugh.
Yes.
So, other than that.
So what else we got, Margie? So we're covering family news. Is there anything family news we need to talk about? Besides that, I guess that was family news, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Do we got channel news? Is there anything we're doing new as a channel?
We need to find something to do this weekend besides that.
How do you still have glitter on your face?
I don't have glitter on my face. Did I give it? No, it's probably from the Christmas card, but wipe it off.
I guess it's just stuck there. All right.
Okay, well.
So.
I saw photos of the VP at the cast member run.
Oh, wow.
Oh. I didn't see that. Holy sheesh, Mike. I know everyone clears out of your way. When I bike ride, when it's nice, my 21 speed bike stands out from the frame, has 15 feet of LED lights. And what the? A 200-watt car radio blasting? My word.
But so
I want to do a gingerbread decorating with Ellie, but I don't know that we'll get to.
Yes. Ellie. If Ellie.
I hope she builds gingerbread better than she does some other things.
So coloring?
Yeah.
Should we talk about that?
A new cut. Well, she might get upset if she watches our channel.
She don't watch our channel. She don't watch us.
She's a turd.
So our niece, how old is she?
9.
She starts charging my mom
for artwork.
Because
she's trying. No, wait. In her defense, she's saving money. She's trying to make money because she wants to buy this big nail thing that she saw or something.
So she starts charging people for artwork. So Margie,
we had a contest at work for Quality Month.
So Margie decides she will give.
I asked her first if she'd be willing to color 2 papers for me, and I asked her how much she would charge me, and she said $1. I'm like, okay,
and a crunch bar.
Yes, I offered the crunch bar, so $1 and a crunch bar, and lo and behold, I got these pictures, and I'm telling you what, Winston could have colored better than she did.
My father even told her how horrible it was and how embarrassing it was for a child her age to color like that. So I said it went down. Her payment went down from $1 and a crunch bar
to a nickel and a carrot stick.
A nickel and a carrot stick is all she's getting. So.
But I was hoping, because we could have, and if she would have done a really good job, we could have won, and we would have got like a gift certificate or gift card.
Hey, Cherie.
And I was gonna share it with her. I was gonna let her go to Walmart and whatever it was and pick out what she wanted. But nope, she had it. But when she signed her name on the back, I had to put my name on it. So she signed it. She had to put her name. She signed it, dotted all the I's in her name with a heart.
Yeah.
Wrote it in cursive, and I'm like, you can write in cursive and do that, but you cannot color pretty. I don't get it.
No, she didn't ruin her self-image. Her father sets the bar pretty low. Let me put it that way.
And then at
I'm not
Thanksgiving,
look. I'm not saying I don't love my brother. I love my brother. I'm not saying anything like that. My brother is just who he is. He's just so.
but this little girl though, I just love her to death. I just love picking on her because she picks too.
Yeah.
She loves to make Chris
Oh,
angry.
yeah.
She will do anything in the world to annoy Chris and make him, and then she thinks it's just the funniest thing in the world.
Hello, Orange Cone Vlog. Thanks for coming in.
But she's fun.
So I called my brother called me, and I called back, and she answers. I said, "Did your dad call me?" She says, "What?" I said, "Did your dad call me?" What? So after about 3 or 4 more times of this, I said, "You know what?" And I hung up on her because she does that stuff to me on purpose.
But
and I'm just like, I'm not doing this. So
when you go to Kings Island, what does she do? She wants to be in your video. She wants to ride a ride with you. She wants to, so she loves you. She just loves to pick on you, even.
So, been a long time since I have seen y'all and many members of the chat. But of course.
And then it got cold here.
Yeah.
So right now it's only 30
degrees.
But the temperature tomorrow is supposed to be 43.
But
and I don't know. So if we go Friday night, it's supposed to be 48 and sunny.
Right.
So that would work.
So, all right. So, maybe we'll think of a little bit more, but I'll go ahead and tell you what's going on this week on the channel. So, of course, today we're having Hanging with the Family. There was no video because I told you why there was no adventure video today. Tomorrow there will be a reaction video to Luminous, the Symphony of Us at Epcot. Right. Wednesday, that'll be the day that we'll be putting out for what was supposed to be the gingerbread thing, but turned out to be more. So, and then okay. But then what else? Oh, and then we got another reaction video on Thursday, which is of a family roller coaster called Buckelbahn, and that is in Germany at Ice Chrysler manufacturer. So I have never heard of this place. I just happened to find it. It's a new roller coaster that came out in 2023. And then of course we got trivia tomorrow night at 8:00, which is
hold on, it's the Griswold Christmas thing. The
National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Thank you.
So, and then we have Disney updates on Thursday. So we got some stuff going on. Eventually we're going to make the 3 adventure videos. We're going to do it. But other than that, I think that's it for the channel, right? Oh, not true. Every single day this month.
Oh, we have Dogmas.
We have Dogmas with Winston. Who
I feel like Winston is so like a ham when it comes to the
camera.
A
ham.
Even though he doesn't look at the camera, he I don't know, he just props himself like a little meerkat. When he gets up here, he just goes. He's
gotten to the point at a certain time at night, he comes back here like if we haven't done it to say, hey, isn't there something we need to do?
You know what I think we should do? If we make the video tonight, I'm going to wait and let them see his reaction to give you the calendar and let him see how he acts because he just gets so excited. I was so tired the first night we were there, and I had to the park early on Saturday for Corey's Magical Night of Hope. I'm so mad I was there for 2 days at Epcot and didn't get to see
Oh
him.
yeah. Yeah, he's a star. Yes, yes. Actually, Mike made a comment on one of our videos saying that he can see Winston getting on Amazon and ordering 365
I would
dog
die.
treats.
I would so die. He has a. I opened. I don't know. I don't know if it's just our dog. But I'm sure it's everybody's dog. I swear he knows when I'm getting when I'm starting to cut the block of cheese, because I just wanted some cheese and crackers and I got the cheese out, and as soon as I opened it, he was like, and I cut it, and he just bags and bags and bags. Winston reminds me of Benji.
I don't know. I don't know what kind of dog Benji was.
And I feel bad. I promised him a ride.
Yeah.
So I'm probably going to take him through the park.
What kind of dog was Benji?
Because I feel bad. I promised him a ride and then I didn't get to take him.
Just said Benji is a mixed breed dog, also known as a mutt. So
Winston's kind of a mutt. He's a mixed breed.
He is but I'm wondering if Benji was more than one. Because Winston is, Winston's actually considered a designer dog.
He's a Yorkie and a Schnauzer.
Schnauzer. So he's a Snorky. So
Benji was mostly Terrier. Okay.
Okay. Well, I don't think Winston. Well, Yorkshire Terrier. That's what Winston is.
My sister shakes the thing of cat treats and Loki comes running. Yeah. Well, right now we're going through this thing where Max, Haley's dog, he's scared of Winston. Winston is kind of a bully to him.
Well, it's also there's trying to develop a new pecking order since Frank is gone.
Yeah.
2, Max has been fixed.
Winston
hasn't. So that also starts to make a difference. So Kelly posted a short of taking her dog to see the Christmas.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
I think Winston, I don't know. He might like it. I don't know. I might do that here afterward.
To see the...
I got to go out anyway.
And you promised.
I promised him a ride.
Yeah.
We bought him a new sweater. I don't know how. He gets his clothes off when he goes outside.
Yeah. Did we ever find the shirt?
Yeah, they played tug of war with it out here.
Are you serious?
Yeah. We found it. And then the sweater is out there.
Or says Winston is... No. I'm Alpha Dog. I'm the Alpha Dog. They're figuring out who's underneath me.
Max is getting better. Max is getting a lot better. So Winston is Navy. He is a Snorky. Yeah, he needs to go to the groomer too, but I'm kind of scared to take him to the groomer with that dog thing going around that they say is happening. So we have the dog spa, so he'll be getting a bath this weekend. And I will not dare try to shave him or anything. He's a snorkel. It's kind of like an Urkel.
But he's... I don't know. He's Winston.
I love him. I don't love him at midnight when he's doing this to me. Come on, get up and take me outside.
Mar says, my Doxy could wiggle out of her sweater.
Really? I didn't think that was possible. The only other thing we're trying now, but he flops around like a fish out of water. I don't know what to do.
So Margie bought this thing where it's
what is it called? The gentle leader?
Yeah. It goes over his face and then snaps around in the back. And then the place where it hooks on is in the front of his face. Or so it doesn't... underneath his mouth. Well, as soon as you put it on him, he just flops over on the floor and starts.
Heaven told me that.
Oh, thanks, Kay.
He will turn into. She's like, Mom, he's going to turn into the biggest baby. Freya. She's like, Freya turned into a snake, and she just dropped to the ground and cried. Well, we put this on Winston, and oh my word! And then Haley got her dog. It's not like this. It's a no pull harness.
Yeah.
And he is, oh my word, they're both awful. But we're not going to give up. We're going to keep trying with them. So, but I don't know. Winston is Winston. I don't know what I'd do without him.
So, what do we got?
Excuse me.
So one other thing. So I don't know if you guys know, we are planning a trip to California in April.
Just for a couple days.
So Heaven wants us to go with her to Disneyland. So we have never been to Disneyland. Heaven, this would be her second time because she went this year. And so this will be our first time going to Disneyland in April. So I can't wait. And I think there's things I talked and I asked her about different things that she did while she was there. And it sounds like she missed a lot of stuff while she was there. I know people say you need to see California Adventure and everything like that, but I'm thinking if I can see everything, if it takes me all the time that we're there just for Disneyland, I might just do Disneyland the whole entire time.
Today is gotcha day for my flight. Oh.
Oh. So.
Winston's gotcha day was last month.
What's a gotcha day?
The day you got your dog.
Oh. It was? It was last month?
We got him in November.
Okay.
It was the hardest. I wanted to say no so bad because it was just a year and a half after. Well, we've had Winston for I think 6 years. So it was like a year and a half after Jake passed.
Right.
But I didn't, and I always said I didn't want another dog. We had Frank, and that was enough.
Right.
I'm sure glad we said yes.
Or says Disneyland is awesome. Yay, Disney is awesome. So, but yeah, that's something, and I'm sure we'll probably be going to Walt Disney World sometime, maybe towards the end of this year, next year, not this year, next year. So, Margie wanted to go. If it was up to Margie, we'd already been down there because she wanted to go see. Who was it?
I wanted to go see
John Stamos.
But there are so many different people that do the processional that I would love to go see. Like, I don't know.
You don't know?
The one, what was his name? Stephen. He was the Christian singer. He was going to be there. I think that he would be amazing to hear tell that story.
Neil Patrick Harris.
I'll never forget the time Heaven. I was so excited. Heaven was, I think she was there just for a couple, not even maybe a year. It was her first or second year there. And she calls me, she FaceTimes me during the processional and it's him. And I was like, oh my gosh.
Right.
And she's like, Mom, you have to be quiet.
Steve Curtis Chapman.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. And I think I could I don't know, envision him like telling the story, and I don't know.
What is
Chris and Margie, did you feel an earthquake? I dropped my phone watching you.
No.
No. We don't have all of our shopping done.
No. Which is not unusual for us.
So I want to get it finished this weekend, though.
Right.
Get it all done by Sunday. That's the goal.
What else?
You can't skip California Adventure, Marvel Campus, and Cars Land are in.
I don't know. I mean, I think we can. I'm not saying we won't go back and see stuff like that, but I feel like I really want to see just Disneyland. I don't want to jump and miss anything.
No, Miss K, it's not. Haley is wrapping all hers now. I think Haley is done. I think she has one thing to buy for her dad. But other than that...
And she does not know what to buy.
Huh?
And she said she does not know what to buy.
Yeah, we talked today. I think we know what we're doing now. I think I told him, I was like, I know my kids are really growing ups when they ask for certain things for Christmas because Haley and Heaven both, they wanted a headboard for their bed. That's a pretty growing up. You know, I mean, they could have asked for anything.
Yeah.
But then I made a comment that I would like to go to Bath and Body Works. And I thought, I could find something there for Heaven. And Haley tells this lady at work, yeah, Mom wants to go to Bath and Body Works. And she goes, oh, what are you going to go there for? And Haley's like, my sister. My mom doesn't love me. She won't buy me anything from there. I'm like, oh, why would I even take you with me if I'm buying something for you? Terrible. We all know that's not true, that I do love her.
Yeah. Haley is talking about getting to the point where she can move out. So
I don't have any shopping done, where she buys what she wants and gives it to me to wrap. I don't see the point of wrapping what I know. See, that's what if my girls know everything they get, why wrap it? It's just a waste of paper and a waste of money to buy it.
yes.
Like buy the paper. But we have to get for Chris's mom and dad. I gotta get my mom one more thing. And then I gotta get Heaven one more thing. I have to get Chris something.
But as I was saying, Haley is talking about moving out. She's wanting to get out and be on her own. So we don't know when that's going to happen. We just know that that's something she wants to do.
And then it's just the two of us.
Yep. That's when it gets scary.
But it looks pretty for a few days. It does.
So what else we got, Marge?
That's it for me.
That's it for you.
I just feel like I just ramble on and on and on.
Yeah, but it takes up time. It's a good thing.
You might get tired of hearing me ramble on and on and on.
So I don't know. What do we got? Let's see if there's anything.
Empty nesters. We were empty nesters once, but then some things happened and
did I accidentally do that? Oh, never mind. All right.
Some things happened and it didn't work out.
Empty nesters.
We got.
That's why we ended up with Winston.
Funny story. We stopped last night after we went through the thing, and they were going to get something from Wendy's really quick because it was already like 8 o'clock.
Oh.
And she takes the order, and the lady says, "Oh, I think I better tell you guys, we don't have French fries. Do you still want the food?"
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, what do you get if you don't have French fries? My dad used his pocket knife to slice the tape and save the paper. Oh, nice. Good idea.
Right.
Put the small gift in a bigger box and wrap it. More fun. Yes, we have done that. But yeah, so she's like, you can have, we can give you a cookie in place of your fries. We can give you what was it? A small Frosty. We could give you, I'm like, no, thank you. Haley's like, I'll just take extra chicken nuggets.
Extra chicken nuggets.
If they gave them to her, but
yeah, they did give them to her, didn't they? I should have got a Frosty.
I'm just not a fan of fast food.
No?
It just makes me sick. And I can't stand. I don't know why. I don't know what it is. I wonder. I don't like Chick-fil-A.
I have a joke.
Okay.
But I think it's all right.
Maybe you should tell me before you
Well, there's no curse words in it.
It doesn't matter if there's curse words in it. It could be a bad joke.
So I'm going to tell a joke.
Oh, boy.
Hey, Jerry. So.
How does Wendy's run out of fries? I know. That's what we asked her. And she said, we had 15 cases 3 days ago. Hi, guys. Just sitting here waiting on your Christmas.
Hey, Jerry, we seen that you got into the Haunted Mansion now over there in Magic Kingdom. So.
Does DoorDash bring the fries to the place you were eating?
All right. Are we ready?
Yeah.
All right. So you might have heard this joke, but all right. First of all, there's a woman, and she's a married woman, and she's having an affair. And her and her lover are there, and her husband comes home, and she says, "Quick, get in the closet." And the man gets in the closet, and he's standing there. All of a sudden, he hears a little voice goes, "Sure is dark in here." The man goes, "Oh my gosh, who is that?" He goes, "Hi, I'm their son." And he goes, "Don't tell your dad." He goes, "I got a baseball mitt for sale." He goes, "I'm not buying your baseball mitt." He goes, "Then I'm just going to go out and tell my dad about it." He's like, "How much?" He says, $100. So he gives the kid $100. So about a week goes by and same thing happens again. they're in bed. The husband comes. She says, "Get in the closet." He gets in the closet, and all of a sudden he hears, "Man, it sure is dark in here." He goes, "Again?" The kid said, "Yeah," and he says, "I'm trying to sell my ball bat." And the guy goes, "How much do you want for the ball bat?" He's like, $200. So he gives the kid $200. Well, a few days go by, and the man asks his son, "Hey, let's go out and play baseball." And he goes, "Dad, I can't play baseball. I sold my baseball equipment." And he goes, "Well, how much did you get out of it?" He said, $300. He goes, "Son, you can't be ripping your friends off. I'm going to have to take you to church for this." So he takes him to church and sends him into the confessional. And he gets in the confessional and he sits down. And he goes, "Man, it sure is dark in here." And the priest goes, "Don't start that again."
Terrible, terrible, terrible. Okay, I got a joke.
You mean out of those? So
what did the cheese say to itself in the mirror?
I don't know.
Looking Gouda.
Yes, my time is hard to come by since I'm haunted. So many people at the.
That was a good joke, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yes, Margie.
I like that.
So I bought a tin of nothing but dad jokes.
They are really, truly dad jokes.
Dad jokes.
How long does a jousting match last?
How long?
Till nightfall.
So how did Darth Vader know what Luke got him for Christmas? He could feel his presence.
See, Mark got it. She said, "Go to joke."
Good joke.
She's my kind of fan.
Why shouldn't you write with a broken pencil?
There's no point.
It's pointless.
Oh,
How did the hipster burn his tongue?
I don't know.
He drank his coffee before it was cool. Get it? Like
Got
cool.
it. Cool. How do you fix a broken vegetable?
I don't know how.
With tomato paste.
Why did the man take a pencil to bed?
What?
Why did a man take a pencil to bed? So he could draw the curtains.
Corny. That's funny.
How do cows buy their clothes?
I have no idea.
With catalogs.
I told you they were bad jokes. Hey there, Mar. My physical self is now at the Haunted Mansion, but I come in many spiritual forms.
Why did the journalist go to the ice cream store?
I don't know.
Because she wanted to get a good scoop. One more. How do snails fight?
I don't know.
They slug it out.
These are bad jokes. Bad dad jokes is what they are. Don't wear yourself out. Are you there on vacation? Is that what he is? Am I wrong?
No, he took his place there in the Haunted Mansion in Magic Kingdom. How did you not know this? Anytime Heaven talked about that the Hatbox Ghost wasn't there yet, because she said I was asked over and over when she was over at the Haunted Mansion, and she kept saying, "I don't know." I'm like, I kept telling her, I said, "I'm pretty sure sometime in November." And I said, we could ask him. And she goes, "What do you mean?" I said, "Jerry, the Hatbox Ghost, he's in our town all the time."
Too much.
But I don't know. Maybe we can look that up. Do they have anything like that? Let's see.
Don't quit your day job, Chris. Those jokes would get you booed off the stage.
Here we go. 25 Disney jokes that give you a good laugh.
25 Disney jokes?
Yes.
Do you have any idea how many times I was asked when I was showing up?
So
when Chris puts up the tree, if he's having trouble, is it a Christmas tree? Yes.
So what happened the first time Mickey and Minnie saw each other?
That's so.
You can't read the punchline. That ain't fair.
That's just corny.
It's glove at first sight. What does the rapper Lil Jon say when he visits Disneyland? Turn down for Walt. You didn't get that one. You probably don't know it because he says turn down for what usually.
Oh.
All right. What did Captain Hook's sidekick say to Adele? See, that was good.
That one is good.
So once again, it says, what did Captain Hook's sidekick say to Adele? Hello, it's me.
I didn't get that last one either. Oh my word.
All right. Why is Peter Pan flying all the time? He never lands.
Oh.
What does Daisy Duck say when she's busy? Buys lipstick, put it on my bill. Where does Captain Hook go to get his hook replaced? The second-hand store. Why did Goofy wear 2 pairs of pants when he played golf? He heard he might get a hole in one. Why did Mickey Mouse become an astronaut?
That one's good.
So he could visit Pluto. Why is Quasimodo great at solving crimes?
Oh, that's me.
He always has one.
That's awful.
Does the God of Thunder like ice cream? Sure, but he prefers Thorbert. How does Scarlet Witch channel her magic? With a magic Wanda. Who is Thor's favorite rapper? MC Hammer.
Some of these ones are funny.
What do you call a droid that likes taking the scenic route? R2 Detour. What does the child from The Mandalorian write in his Valentine cards? Baby Yoda, one for me.
That was good. Well, these jokes are better than watching Fox News.
Is BB hungry? No, BB-8.
Oh my gosh.
Which program do Jedis use to open PDF files? Adobe Wan Kenobi.
Winston.
Why is Cinderella so bad at soccer?
I don't know.
Because she's always running away from the ball.
True.
Which Disney princess?
Oh, wait, but not to mention she has a pumpkin for a coach.
Which Disney princess would make the best judge? Snow White, because she's the fairest of them all.
Is this a Disney site?
No, it's Reader's Digest. Let's see. Why shouldn't you give Elsa a balloon?
I'd give her a whole bunch of them.
Because she'll let it go. Why is Gaston the most peaceful Disney villain? Because he won the Nobel Prize. What does Snow White say when her photos weren't ready yet? Someday my prince will come. Which princess makes the best corny Disney jokes? Rapunzel. And that was it. 25 Disney jokes.
25.
Yes.
Kind of lame, weren't they?
Yes. Oh, look, 50 of them.
No. With the dogs is the tree attacked. No, they don't. Well, I will say Haley tried to get a picture
of Max and her
Let
in
me
front of the
show you.
tree.
and he thought that it would be great. Thank God the bulbs are plastic, but he tried to eat one. But it did turn out a really cute picture. So here's Haley and her dog.
That's Haley in the other room right now.
Yeah, she's making a lot of ruckus. We said you were in the other room. What's wrong with you?
My throat is on a dirty floor.
Yeah.
Wash it.
No, I'm lazy.
So,
Anyway,
well, Marcia's good photo.
I think she made it her Christmas card. I'm
Did
not
she?
100% sure.
But
Bar said, please know about the other ones. If Snow White had a castle, could you get square burgers there? Oh my gosh. With onions too, I bet.
what else? So, do you want to
Mar says hi, Haley.
Margie, what would be an adventure you'd want us to go on? How's that?
Right now?
Yes.
Well, I'd like to go to Indianapolis and just park and walk around is it the Circle Center?
The Circle?
They have it all decorated.
The country's largest
But I also heard
Christmas tree that isn't a Christmas tree.
drive on the Indy 500 thing.
Oh, is that right?
I think that would be fun.
I think it costs a lot though for that one too.
Don't know until you look.
But
They'd be sliders. Yes, they would be sliders. And Max is out, and Haley's trying to get him to go upstairs. Winston's throwing a fit, if you can hear. Max is searching for food.
hello, Haley, the whipped cream pie queen.
She's not doing that
Yeah.
no more. He's not going. He's like, I don't want to go because Winston's in there. Oh, the other daughter's calling.
Uh-oh.
Well, I'm going to let you say bye to them. I haven't talked to them for a couple
All
minutes.
right.
Hello. Hang on just a second. Bye, everybody.
All right.
Okay.
So I guess that's going to be it. We're going to be ending a little early. Like I said, we're just looking for other stuff to look at. I know we want to go to Indianapolis. Hopefully we get back to Winterfest. I want to go and do some stuff like that. So I work this week and then I work next week and then I'm off until the beginning of the year. So, but can you tell Haley that I said hello? Yes, Kevin, I'll tell her you said hello. But she's already back upstairs. Other than that, I think that's going to do it. So thank you guys for joining us. Once again, don't forget, we've got National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation trivia tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern time. So don't forget. And you guys take care. Yeah, you too, Jerry. But then again, so that is going to do it. Thank you guys for joining us. I hope you all have a good evening, and we will see you tomorrow for trivia. We'll see you later. Bye.